Chapter 32. Plum. I kept myself and the little purr inside of me alive by indulging in dreams of Z that would never come to light. The two of us splashed across the front pages of the latest science magazines, or popping up on everyone's latest social media feed, people knowing we'd change embryology research forever. Hand in hand, walking into an award ceremony being jointly honored. Or sometimes, that fantasy would be replaced with one where she won the most distinctive honor, her gratitude focused only on me, how she couldn't imagine where she would be without my steady love and support to guide her through. The dreams didn't always orbit ambition, but they did often, because that's what kept me there longest, pursuing a reputation I hoped would make me feel worthy enough. It didn't occur to me at the time to consider that even my dreams only spun around Z's ambition and progress, never mine. I was always the companionment, the support behind the great mind, like a woman behind a man. I was never another like-minded genius standing alongside her, pursuing my own work, my own genius. Maybe I pursued this world of medical science not quite a doctor like Ba, but orbiting the world where Ba spent so many nights away from me, only to feel closer to him. Despite the welts he branded into my body's memory, he was still the only family I had ever known, the only one who had never left me. He was the only one I chose to leave instead. But if you ask me, that wasn't really a choice I made, but one that had been made for me so long ago, since the first time Ba left marks on my legs when I was the age of little Justin who didn't make it. As my brain tried to make sense of the body that thumped against my stomach to be heard, I had other dreams, dreams of Ba, visions of him holding the infant I knew would never materialize. One formed the way it was supposed to, with proportionate traits and a face Ba would coo at. A partner Ba would accept with open arms, whose Asianness he would see as a bridge between us. But this was a dream that brought too much pain, because even in fantasies, I knew it would never come true. While Z spent more time in the lab, hiding out from the future so soon to be thrust upon us in a place no longer safe for me or the infant we were building together, I tried to focus on the truth of our story. A story that would end with my making it through to the other side, where the child we birthed into the world would be loved by Ash. A story that would end with two monsters, orphaned and abandoned, caring for one another, set against the world that threatened to tear it asunder. I tried not to think of Hannah's tale of obliteration and blood, a body she agreed to carry that only became the death of her instead, that consumed her very flesh with its size and disproportion. Did Z make the right calculation so I could live? So that this child might be a little bit less miserable than the one she'd made before? Would I become another casualty of Z's pride and wanting? What about my wants? Would I find room in this body among Z's wants and Ash's needs, among the child that needed my blood and skin to survive, for my own yearning and sanctuary?